In a major hit to the Terra Luna Classic community, one of the side projects building around the Terra Luna Classic community, it had its liquidity pool drained this morning. You know, we've talked a lot about Terraport Finance on this channel. We've discussed that they had that pre-sale where they raised millions of dollars in Terraport or Terra sales there from the Terra Luna Classic community. And in return, they burned $10,000 a couple of days ago, and today, or yesterday, depending on what time zone you guys are in, their liquidity pool was drained. Now, some people are calling it a hack, some people are calling it an inside job. We're going to be going over what we know so far and how the Terra Luna Classic community is affected. Because the price of Terra Luna Classic is still remaining strong despite this going on, which is evidence that, you know, people aren't leaving or fleeing the Terra Luna Classic community. But nonetheless, man, this is a very hard hit, and we need to know what's going on. So if it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. Let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay. I'm here to make 2023 the best year ever. If you haven't clicked that subscribe button, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Join us, become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. Now, look, if you're brand new to investing, you don't know how or where to buy stocks and crypto, you got a link in the description below for Webull. It is super simple to set up your account. Any deposit, you guys are getting at least 6 free stocks, up to 12 free stocks, and a $1 crypto trade is going to get you $5 in free crypto. If you guys want crypto-exclusive exchanges where you can buy, sell, trade, short, leverage, all that good stuff, you get KuCoin and Binance down there. Now, KuCoin and Binance, they offer rewards for the more active traders. So the more you trade, the more you're going to earn. But please be aware, if you guys are holding on those exchanges, it's going to be considered a loan to those exchanges. If you want to make it your asset and mitigate the risk of holding on a centralized exchange, you need to be holding on a cold storage or DeFi wallet. Guys, Terraport Finance hacked. Whether it was an inside job or whether it was somebody coming after them, there's a lot of information flowing around out there right now that shows that this was not a very stable coin or very stable project to be investing in. Now, we've got an announcement from Terraport Finance today saying that a breach was detected in Terraport's liquidity wallet this morning. The Terraport team is currently investigating this breach, and efforts have been made to secure the protocol. Further, official press releases will be released later. We appreciate the understanding of our large community. Now, very strange, guys. And if we go down and we look through all of the tweets that are pouring in and everybody discussing this, it does seem as though Mexi Global is blacklisting wallets and freezing funds. Binance doing the same thing. KuCoin doing the same thing. Now, here's the interesting thing. Whoever drained the Terraport liquidity pool and stole all of these funds that Terraport raised from the Terra Luna Classic community, one of the first things that they did, which is basically a noob move, is they went directly to centralized exchanges, and I would assume tried to cash that money out. Now, here's the thing, man. Rule number 1 of robbing a bank: don't go to the bank across the street and try to deposit that money. That is exactly what these guys did. They robbed the Terraport liquidity pool, and they immediately went and tried to deposit that money somewhere. I don't know if they just got excited, if they didn't think it through, or what. But if you're planning a heist like that, you've got to think things through, and you got to do a little bit more, I guess, due diligence. These are very smart people if they're somehow able to hack these pools, but they made a very large noob move. Which leads me to believe, are they that smart in the first place? If you can come up and you can orchestrate a hack like this, you would assume that one would think 2, 3, 4 steps ahead, but it would be very simple if you had access to the liquidity pool, which leaves a lot of people to wonder whether or not this robbery from the Terra Luna Classic community was in fact an inside job. Some of the things that are going on around out there that we now know about is well, we knew about it then, but is really being exploited right now. The Terraport Finance cryptocurrency project, it was not audited. They were claiming that it was audited, but it was clearly not audited. So therefore, we don't know how secure it was. We don't know if they had access to the liquidity pool. We don't know what we don't know. But what we do know is that millions of dollars were stolen from the Terra Luna Classic community. I've talked about this for several months now, and how this would have been a mutual benefit if Terraport truly did go out there and burn Terra Luna Classic. What we saw was a very small, a very meek burn of Terra Luna Classic based on the multi-millions of dollars that they raised in the pre-sale. We discussed this in one of the previous videos, that they had raised several $1 million. The coin's price had 5x'd. Now that 5x gain started to gather a lot of attention, and many people jumping in and buying the Terra coin so that they could take advantage of the runs. Well, what happened was that they drained the entire liquidity pool, and in a matter of seconds, Terraport went to zero. Anybody who would have got in during the pre-sale lost all of their money, millions of dollars worth. Anybody who would have jumped in and tried to chase the profit higher would have lost all of their money. Now, this is very difficult to see because this coin was built around the Terra Luna Classic community. Whether or not it was an inside job or a legitimate hack, it is still very difficult to see so many people in the Terra Luna Classic community having their funds stolen from them, because the Terra Luna Classic community was the target audience. It was who the Terraport Finance targeted in their pre-sale. It was who Terraport marketed to during their activity, and the reason for their multi-million-dollar raise was because that the Terra Luna Classic community wants to see Terra Luna Classic revitalized and rebuilt so badly and so desperately that they bought into this coin. And seemingly, for the first week, it was a very nice coin. And then everything came crashing down. Now, the good news is, it is not necessarily affecting the price of Terra Luna Classic. Terra Luna Classic is down 1 or 2% this morning, which goes to show that Terra Luna Classic is not being affected. It's the community members. It's those that invest their money. It's those that believe in the future of Terra Luna Classic that are being hit the hardest. Not the coin's price itself. Not the Terra Luna Classic blockchain. That will continue to live on. That will continue to rebuild. And that will continue on tomorrow. But the Terra Luna Classic community, I'm telling you right now, someone can only take so many punches before they end up giving up. Now, the self-proclaimed lunatics seem to be able to get hit harder and keep moving forward than any other community out there. And I believe that that's what the majority of us will continue on doing. Is this hit will be just that. A hit. Maybe it makes us take a step back and reevaluate ourselves. But we will continue investing. We will continue to believe in Terra Luna Classic. And we will continue to believe that cryptocurrency has a future. Guys, if you bought into Terra Luna Classic, let us know down in the comments below. Or not Terra Luna Classic, but if you bought into Terraport, let us know down in the comments below. It does seem as though the centralized exchanges are working to fix this problem. They're working to blacklist wallets and freeze funds that have been flowing into their exchanges. But, these outcomes are never quick. These outcomes are never simple. And these outcomes never make people 100% whole. So I want to know what you guys think down in the comments below about Terraport, about Terra Luna Classic, and about all the additional drama that this is now bringing out. Let us know down there, and of course, if that button right there is still red, make sure to click it. Subscribe to the channel, join us, become a pro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. You guys got Claybro883 everywhere. 6 to 12 free stocks on Webull, KuCoin and Binance, free Discord. Until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.